I know we might think that it's just fake and it's for attention and people just trying to go viral, but this shit is real. This shit is really happening. People really getting kidnapped. People are really being forced into sex trafficking.
And I ain't never rolled a race, but bitch, I beat that case. And it feels so good to ride around without the state up on my ass. Looking good, getting cash.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, the Pretty Plug, aka Courtney ET. Follow my Instagram. And before we get started with this channel, with this story, I need you to right now below that red button that says subscribe, the subscribe button, and right next door to the subscribe button is a bell button. So I need y'all to click the subscribe button and then follow up by clicking the bell button, which is turning on the notifications so you can get notifications of little old me on your phone. So this is a story about how I escaped being sex trafficked. Yes, that's what I said, sex trafficked. I escaped. Yes. So, me and my man was out one night. We went out like we do. Went out, got drunk, came back to our house, and we decided to go back out, but he went with his friends. I was going with my friends. So, because we was drunk, he called me an Uber. I don't have Uber on my phone. I ain't never had Uber on my phone. I don't call myself an Uber. That just ain't what I do. I don't do motherfucking technology and shit. That's just not me. So, anyway, so he called me an Uber, and he, said it's a lady, a little white lady with blonde hair and shit, supposed to come pick you up. So, and it was so sketchy because I live in a gated community, so when I get an Uber, I have to call the gates and tell the guards like who it is in the car. So when the Uber got to the gate, the guards called me, was like, there's somebody at the gate that said they're here for you. So clearly the person who was driving the car's name on their ID was not the same name that was on their Uber account, because we have to call and let the people know who the Uber is, and that's not, that the names did not match up, because they had to call me and ask me like, damn, who is this person? Is this your Uber driver? Like, do you want us to let them in? I should have known then when they said them, like, who the fuck is them? Instead of saying her, do you want to let her in, your Uber driver? See, the Uber dings and says they're outside, and he was on the way, taking the trash outside, and decided to, walk me to the car and, greet me, tell me goodbye, give me a hug and a kiss and all that good shit. And as he opened the door, he see that it is a man, like a big, hefty, tattooed man, sitting in the front seat of the car with this Uber driver lady. So let's throw this in there. This is at 2 a.m. in the morning. So my man was like, you know what? I'm going to just take the Uber with you because, I'm going to just ride with you. So we get in the Uber, and it's all quiet and weird, and the vibe is just, like, weird. And the lady, she said, like, oh, this is my fiance. I hope y'all don't mind, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I do mind, but, whatever. So we riding, and shit just real weird and sketchy, and they was fidgeting and passing shit back and forth to each other, like nudging each other and shit like that, like trying to signal something to one another. And it just made me very nervous to the point I was texting my man like, you see these motherfuckers nudging each other? And then this man gonna ask this bitch, where the car keys? Why would you ask somebody who's driving a car where their car keys at? Like, what the fuck you need her car keys for while we driving on an Uber ride at 2 a.m. in the morning? Like, what the fuck you need her car keys for? So the ride go, I'm texting my man like, you see, why the fuck he asked for her fucking car keys? Like, what the fuck that mean? What kind of code word do that mean? Like, the fuck? The next crazy thing that the fucking man say is, where's your charger? So I'm like, if this your fiance, this your man, why he don't know your charger in your car? Like, me and my man got 3 cars outside this house right now. We get in any one of them cars, he get in any one of them cars, I get in any one of them cars. We know where the fuck the charge is at in the car. Like, if this really your man. See, I don't think that was her man. I think they was like on some, I know they was on some other shit. But I think she didn't really even know him. Because I don't remember her not one time saying this nigga name, like, babe, calling this nigga babe, baby, boo, honey, bun. Like, none of that shit. It was just like, they don't even fucking know each other. They ain't barely want to touch each other. But they was passing stuff to each other. It was like so awkward and weird. So, we ride down Sahara, you know, where the old SLS used to be. Now, I think it's called the Sahara Hotel. The Sahara Hotel, yeah. And my man was like, you know what? Y'all really just left after stuff. Because that's what happened. Dude started moving, you know, started looking like he started putting on his motherfucking hoodie. Dude had on the big ass black hoodie. It's 90 degrees outside. This the middle of the motherfucking summer in Las Vegas, Nevada. What the fuck you got on a goddamn black hoodie for? Like, the fuck? So this man started fidgeting. It looked like he tried to put on his hoodie. And my nigga was like, you know, we could just go and let us up out this hole. Because y'all really got, you know, us fucked up. This ain't even that. We'll just cancel the ride, pay for it. Fuck that, let us out. We damn near had to jump out the car because the bitch was hesitant about letting us out the fucking car. Like, oh no, hell no, let me up out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me up out this whole car at 2 a.m. on the side of the road and call a cab because we was like, fuck Uber. You know, and the point is, just recently, people have gone to jail. People are going to jail. They have busted Uber drivers for sex trafficking and being part of a sex trafficking ring. So I just want you guys to be aware. Be careful. Pay attention to the sign. We get drunk, we go out, we call the Uber. It might say one person name and another person show up. We don't even fucking notice because we so goddamn drunk and inebriated that we're not even paying attention to our surroundings and to the signs and to the the things that don't line up, that should line up in order for us to be safe. Like who your Uber driver is compared to who the person that show up is. You know. So you guys, when y'all see these signs, these posts about, oh, my cousin missing, my auntie missing, my sister missing, my brother missing, I know we might think that it's just fake and it's for attention and people just trying to go viral, but this shit is real. This shit is really happening. People really getting kidnapped. People are really being forced into sex trafficking. And you should really watch your back when you go out and get drunk in the middle of the night and call for a motherfucking Uber, because Uber ain't about motherfucking shit. Call a Lyft.